Hi everyone! In this video, I'll be showing you how to do online shopping. Follow the steps below if you want to practice. You do not need to buy anything or purchase the item. You can just go through the steps and stop before you make the payment. Okay, here are the 10 steps. Go to the website. When I do online shopping, I prefer to go to a specific retailer that I know I can trust, like Amazon or Target or some other big company. I usually don't go to Google and just, let's say you want to buy a table. I usually don't shop this way. Because sometimes I don't know what CB2 is. I don't know if it's a trustworthy company. Sometimes it leads you to good companies like Home Depot or IKEA or Crate & Barrel. These are well-known companies. Oftentimes I just go to the specific website and then do the search. For example, let's say you want to shop on Amazon and you want to buy let's say you want to buy a coffee maker. So I type here what I'm interested in. And then you can look and see what you like. Okay, so maybe I decide I want to buy this one right here. Or maybe this one right here. So I click on it. You click on it. You want to select the item. You want to add it to your cart. So I'm gonna, let's say you can read about it and see if you like it. And if you decide you want to buy it, you add it to your cart. You can also choose, like, do you want to buy one of them, two of them? You can choose the quantity. Okay, so I'm going to put, if you click here, that means you already have an account with the company, and then with one click, you buy it. I usually don't like to do this because sometimes I change my mind, but I'm going to add it to my cart. Here it's asking me if I want a protection plan. I'm going to say no, thanks. Okay, and you can always click the back button to continue shopping if you want to buy coffee beans, let's say. So maybe I want to buy this too. They also have things like subscriptions, like you can set up a recurring payment. So here it's saying 1 month they will deliver you coffee, right? And you can set up a recurring payment. But maybe for this, I don't want a recurring payment. I just want to buy one time. So maybe I'll buy this. Oh, so they're all recurring payments. So maybe I'll go to the grocery store to buy coffee. Maybe I won't buy that. So when you're done shopping, you can click on the cart, the shopping cart, to find what you put in here. If you change your mind, you can always delete it. And then when you're done shopping, you click Proceed to Checkout. For some of the major companies, they ask you to create an account, or if you already have an account, you can enter your email or mobile phone number. The next thing you'll see is the shipping address. I blurred it out because that's my personal information. But when you set up your account, you probably enter that, so it'll just come up automatically. But for some websites, you'll need to put the shipping address, the payment method, how do you want to pay for it, Again, I shop here often, so it saved my information, but you would enter it there. Sometimes companies have promo codes or discount codes, so if you received a discount, you could enter the code here and apply it. And then before you place your order, you want to review the information, make sure it's correct. And then when you're done reviewing, you click place your order. After you place your order, you will you should receive a confirmation or some kind of a receipt. So I usually print it or save it to my computer. So you can just click File and Save Page As. You can save it. Or sometimes I just go to Print. And you can make, if you don't have a printer, you just save it as a PDF. And then you can save it to your computer. So you have a copy of it. And also, I always check my email after to receive a confirmation of the purchase. Okay, so these are some of the basic steps for shopping online. For each website, it's a little bit different, but they're all very similar in the process. If you need any help or have questions, feel free to reach out to me. Bye.